Good afternoon, students. Today again we will discuss the topic of permutations and combinations, which is 7th chapter of your NCERT first PC. See, in this topic, so introduction part we have already discussed, and also we have done the exercise 7.1, which is based on fundamental principle of counting. So in that fundamental principle of counting, we will have two ways. One is fundamental principle of multiplication, and the one is fundamental principle of addition. I already told when we will use multiplication, when we will use addition. Multiplication means when compulsory conditions are there, we will use multiplication. When either or those type of conditions, we will use addition also. But in some problems, we will use both the cases, multiplication and also addition, when in the case of at least condition and at most conditions. Now we will discuss the another topic, which is permutations, right? I said this chapter, permutations and combinations, is two different topics. One is permutations and the other one is combinations. So in this class today we discuss about permutations. So before permutations, first of all we will learn what do you mean by a permutation. Permutation, right? See, for example, so in the previous session we have discussed some problems like arranging the word rows in number of possible ways, right? For example, by using this word rows and by using these letters R, O, S and E, how many 4-letter codes we can form? How many 4-letter codes we can form? So those are, first we will have, right? First we will have 4 choices. Second we will have 3 choices. Third we will have 2 choices. Fourth one we will have 1 choice. When if repetition is not allowed. Repetition is not allowed. If repetition is allowed, in RNA case, RNA means repetition not allowed case. In that case, 4, 3, 2, 1. This many number of ways. This many number of ways we can form the word rows differently, with or without meaning. It may be ROSE or ROES. Like that, 24 number of ways. When repetition not allowed, we can find. When repetition allowed, so this can be filled with 4 ways, again this can be filled with 4 ways, again this can be filled with 4 ways. So it will be 4 to the power of 4 ways, right? When repetition is allowed. So these are nothing but this time this much number of ways we can form. Now what are those? What are those? Those will be ROSE. This is one way, another way. ROES. This is another way, and again RSOE, this is another way, and RSEO, that is another way, and again REOS and RESO. So like this, these are the different types of words we can form, right? In that, particularly this rows or ROES or RSOE, see, if we consider any one word, that one word we will consider as permutation. That one word we will consider as permutation, right? Now number of all possible permutation we will consider as permutations. Permutations, right? Permutation means a single word. It's a possible word we can form by using the word rows. It's single we will consider as permutation. The number of all permutation we will consider as permutations. How in terms of theory is, see, a permutation is an arrangement. A permutation is an arrangement in a definite order. In a definite order of number of objects. In a definite order of number of objects taken some or all at a time. Taken some or all at a time. So this is actually what we will call permutation. What is a permutation? Is an arrangement in a definite order of number of objects taken some or all at a time. See here, out of the word we are taking some or all. So we are taking 4 letters. So we are taking all at a time, right? So that is a permutation is an arrangement. It is an arrangement in a definite order. Why? Because here order is different. If order is different, so these two are different, right? So different types of permutations. So combining all permutations we will consider as permutations. Individual we will consider as permutation. This is when we taken all at a time, right? When we taken all at a time. But if they given, for example, if they given the word subject, from the word subject, if you want to find 3-letter codes, in how many different number of ways we can form when in the case of RNA, when in the case of RA. RNA means repetition not allowed, RA means repetition allowed. So first letter can be filled with how many different ways? 7 ways. Why? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this can be filled with 6 ways. Why? Because it is an RNA case. Next will be filled with 5 cases. So 7 into 6 into 5. So will be the total number of ways. Nothing but here we will consider as total number of permutations. Why? Because for example, if you want to find a 3-letter code when RNA case, that is it may be SUB or it may be SJE or it may be CET or it may be BJC. So these are individually considered as permutations. So total. So this many number of permutations we can form when in the case of RNA. In the case of RA, so this will be 7, this will be 7, this will be 7. So combined we will consider as permutations. Right? This is about permutations. Pause the video to note it down. Next. So this is about permutation when all objects are distinct. Permutation when all objects are distinct. Here distinct in the sense different. Distinct in the sense different. See, again I am considering the word rows. See. In this, so individually R, O, S, E. So individually those will consider as an objects, right? Objects are letters or numbers like that. So if we consider these as objects, so while forming different types of permutations, here when all objects are distinct, nothing but different or not. See, R is different, O is different, S is different, E is different, right? So these are different words. For example, if we consider a door, here O and O, so these two are same, right? So this case we will discuss later. So when ROSE, when we have different objects, when we are finding permutations, then we have two formulas. See, what are those? So that is, first of all, the number of permutations of a different, right? When the number of permutations of a different objects taken are at a time. The number of permutations of a different objects taken are at a time, where we have condition where R is greater than 0, less than or equal to n. Taken are at a time when R is greater than 0, less than or equal to n. And the objects do not repeat. Do not repeat or not repeated. Then see, here R means how many we need to form. See, previously by using rows word we need to form 4-letter code. So then R value will be 4. If from that rows, if you want to form 3-letter code, then R will be 3. Right? That's what they are telling. The number of permutations of a different objects taken are at a time where R is greater than 0, less than or equal to n. Right? R should be greater than 0. That means greater than 0. At least we need to take one element, right? So R should be greater than 0, less than or equal to n. And the objects do not repeat. Then we have a formula n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on n minus R plus 1. Right? For example, here n is 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. Here R means how many we need to form. So if we know those two values, we can find how many number of permutations we can find. So which is denoted by this one, which is denoted by NPR. See, in previous sessions we have discussed NCR, right? Where NCR formula we have, what is that? NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial, right? For example, if we have 5C3, so instead of applying this formula, how we will do in shortcut way? 5C3, that means 5 we will decrease 3 times. 5 we will decrease 3 times, and in denominator 3 also will decrease. 3 into 2 into 1, right? Here are 3 cancel, 2 ones 2 2s, which is nothing but 10. So value of that 5C3 is 10. So this is about the combinations, right? Here C represents combinations, that also we will discuss in the later sessions. So this is the formula of NCR, right? Already you are using in the from the previous sessions. Now this is nothing but NPR. Here P is nothing but a permutation, right? If you use this formula NPR, what we will get? That is nothing but number of permutations, right? Understood? So that we will expand like n into n minus 1, so on up to n minus r plus 1. And we have also NPR formula in terms of this factorials also. See, already we have discussed factorials. What do you mean by factorial? For example, n factorial is there. How will we write n factorial? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2, so on up to 3 into 2 into 1. Nothing but we need to decrease up to 1, right? We have also values of 0 factorial, which is equal to what? 1 factorial value 1, 2 factorial value 2, 3 factorial value 6, nothing but 3 into 2, and again 4 factorial value we have, that is 24, 5 factorial we have, that is 120, and again 6 factorial we have, that is 720, right? And 8 factorial we have, that is 5040, right? And again this is 7 factorial, right? 7 factorial value is 5040, and then 8 factorial, which is equal to 40320. That also remember. Here 8 factorial is nothing but 8 into 7, right? 8 into 5040 will get 40320. So, and also you can find 9 factorial value. How? 9 into 8 factorial. So 9 into 8 factorial is 40320. See, if you multiply, what we will get? This is 0, 81, 96, 27, 28, 2. This is 2, 9, 4, 36. So 9 factorial value is 362,880, and again 10 factorial value, that is 362,880. So you need to remember the all values of factorials up to 10 factorial, right? So instead of multiplying in rough work, so remember this 0 factorial to 10 factorial values, right? Now we will define the NPR formula in terms of like this factorials by using this one. Right, understood? See, number of permutations of different objects taken R at a time. Where R is greater than 0, less than or equal to 1. See, instead of this definition, easily I will tell. For example, if we have 4 letter words, then n value will be how much? N value will be 4. From this 4 letter code, if you want to find a 2 letter code, then R value will be 2. So by using these two values, we will find number of permutations. See, actually if you want to find 2 letter code when repetition is not allowed, how we will find? So first one will have 4 chances, next one will have 3 chances. 4 into 3, right? 4 into 3, well, number of different permutations we can find. But how we can find? By using this formula in terms of this. So we will discuss. So pause the video to note it down. Now, so we know that NPR is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, so on up to n minus r plus 1. Now how we can convert this formula in terms of the factorials, right? See, for this n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, so on up to n minus r plus 1 is there, na? So for this, what I will do is multiply and divide with n minus r minus 1, so on up to 3 into 2 into 1, right? So that same thing I will multiply here. So that is n minus r into n minus r minus 1. So on up to 3 into 2 into 1. But if you observe, already n minus r plus 1 we have. See what is n minus r plus 1 next one? Nothing but least. So we will delete with minus 1. So it will become n minus r. Again you subtract minus 1. So n minus r minus 1. Again you subtract 1. So n minus r minus 2. So on up to 3 into 2 into 1. That will be the last, right? Now if you observe that n is decreased up to 1. N is decreased up to 1. Then what we can write? N factorial. N decreased up to 1. So we can write n factorial. And again, for example, if 5 decreased up to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we can write? 5 factorial. If 10 decreased up to 1. 10 into 9, so on up to 2 into 1. We can write 10 factorial. Right? Now, here in denominator you observe n minus r minus 1, n minus r minus 2, so on up to 3 into 2 into 1. So this one how we can write? That is n minus r factorial. Why? Because n minus r is decreasing up to 1, so n minus r factorial. So that's what NPR. So NPR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial, but NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So this is the small difference between these permutations and their combinations, right? Now, for example, instead of NPR, if we consider any values like 5p3, when it comes to 5c3, how we will decrease? 5, 4, 3, 5 decrease 3 times divided by 3 also will decrease, but formula is 5 factorial by 5 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. But when it comes to permutations, what is the formula? 5 factorial by n minus r, 5 minus 3 factorial, which is nothing but 5 factorial by 5 minus 3. What is 5 minus 3? 2 factorial. So what is the value of 5 factorial? 120 divided by 2 factorial value 2, which is equal to 60. So this is according to formula based. So this is also NCR formula based, but we can decrease like this now. So when comes to permutations, how we can decrease instead of using that formula is, whenever 5p3 is there, 5 you decrease 3 times, as like 5c3, 5 you decrease 3 times, 5 into 4 into 3, that's it. 5 4 is 20, 23 is 60. NPR means n decrease r times, 5p3 means 5 decrease 3 times, 6p2 means 6 decrease 2 times, 6 into 5, 30. This is permutations. When we are discussing about NCR, 5 decrease 3 times, and denominator also we need to decrease this. But when it comes to NPR, no need to decrease this, right? Directly in a numerator only 5 decrease 3 times, 6 decrease 2 times, and decrease r times, right? Like that we need to solve. So this is the formula when we are using to find different number of permutations when r objects taken at some are taken at a time when we have distinct objects, right? When we have distinct objects, when repetition not allowed. When repetition not allowed cases. See 5, 4, 3, observe here. For example, if I have 5-letter word, when we want to find 3-letter code, right? When we have 5-letter code, tell me any one 5-letter code. See, for example, brain you take. So this is a 5-letter code. When we want to find a 3-letter from that 5, when repetition not allowed. When repetition not allowed, first one you have 5 chances, next one you have 4, next one you have 3. 5 into 4 into 3, 5 into 4 into 3, that is nothing but 5p3, right? So that means this NPR formula will be useful when we are taking, say, out of n different objects, when we are taking r different objects, right? When we out of n different objects, when we are taking r different objects, when repetition not allowed. So that is the formula of NPR. In the next case we will discuss when repetition allowed. When repetition allowed, so then how we will form. See, NPR formula is only for when repetition is not allowed. So what was the formula when repetition is allowed? Is the number of permutations of n different objects, the number of permutations of n different objects taken R at a time when repetition is allowed. When repetition is allowed is n to the power r. When repetition not allowed means npr. When repetition is allowed means n to the power of r. See that same we will consider the word brain. When we want to find a 3-letter code in the RNA case, nothing but repetition not allowed case. If we consider repetition allowed case, right? See, first letter can be filled with 5 ways, next letter 4 ways, next letter will be 3 ways, 5 4 20, 23, 60 number of different permutations we can find when it is repetition not allowed case. And if it is repetition allowed case, first letter can be filled with 5, next letter also can be filled with 5, next letter also 5. Why? Because repetition is allowed. So here if we take B, here also you can take B. So it will have 5, 5, 5 according to principle of multiplication. 5 into 5 into 5. We can write 5 cube, right? So which means n to the power of r. Here n represents different number of objects available. How many we have available? 5 objects. Here r represents how many we need to form. 3. So n to the power of r, 5 to the power of 3. So this is the case out of n different objects taken r at a time when repetition is allowed, that is n to the power of r. When repetition is not allowed, that is npr. You know npr formula? npr is n factorial by n minus r factorial. Simply n you decrease r times, right? So this is about the permutations. Pause the video and note it down. See, this is another concept. So this is used to find different number of permutations. If they ask you to find different number of permutations when all the objects are not distinct. Not distinct means not different. Not different means some may be repeated words. See, in the word brain and in rose. So we have all are different types of words, right? B-R-A-N. So these are all different types of words. For that, repetition allowed means n to the power of r, repetition not allowed means npr. We have two formulas, right? Very simple. Now, when permutations, when all the objects are not distinct. When all the objects are not distinct. Not distinct means, for example, if we consider word door. In that, these two are same or not? These two are same or not? So, if you keep this O here and this one here, is there any difference? So both are same when it comes to alphabets, right? So this is the case when all objects are not distinct. Now how to find this? How to find this? For example, rose means if you want to find 4-letter code, how will find 4 into 3 into 2 into 1? When repetition is not allowed, right? But when in terms of all are not distinct, then how will find? That is the number of permutations. The number of permutations of n different objects, of n objects, right? Of n objects taken, the number of permutations of n objects taken r at a time, in which p objects are of same kind, and rest are different, right? See, number of permutations of n objects taken r at a time in which p objects are of same kind. See here n, r and p. So those you need to consider as numbers, right? Here n objects means For example, if you take here n is equal to 4, nothing but 4 objects. Here r at a time, how many we want to find? 4. So r value also 4. And the next, p objects are of same kind. P objects means O objects are of same kind. How many? 2. Nothing but 2 p's. Sorry, 2 O's. 2 O's are of same kind. 2 O's are of same kind. Then how to find is n factorial by p factorial. Simple formula. N factorial by p formula. P factorial. So for example, if I have door, 2 O's are there, then different number of permutations are, how many are there? 4. So 4 factorial divided by how many O's are there? 2. So 2 factorial. Simple formula. What is the 4 factorial? 24 by 2, which is equal to 12 different number of permutations. Right? When we have 2 O's, O's are repeated. Now, so this is the example for door. Door or room or seat. Right? So this is an example. For example, for tell. So these are the number of permutations. 4 factorial by 2 factorial. So what is the case? For example, if we consider a word mathematics. For example, if we consider a word mathematics. So here how many words we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 words will be there. Right? So 11 words will be there. Now, how to find this? So why? Because, so in this case only we will write. Why? Because m repeated how many times? That means 2 m's are there, and again a repeated how many times? 2 times. That means 2 a's are there, and again t repeated how many times? 2 times. 2 t's are there, and again is there any other thing? No. Then how to find different number of permutations when all objects are not distinct? So that is formula. If we have P1 objects are of same kind, right? And again P2 objects are of same kind, and again P3 objects are of same kind. So what is the formula? Is n factorial by P1 factorial into P2 factorial into P3 factorial, so on Pn factorial. If we have n common things like that. So when it comes to mathematics, how we will write is n factorial means how many words we have? 11. So 11 letters we have. So 11 factorial divided by m's how many are there? 2. So 2 factorial. A's how many are there? 2 factorial. T's how many are there? 2 factorial. So therefore different number of permutations by using the word mathematics when repetition is not allowed is 11 factorial by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Like that how many will be there? Like that we will find. See another example. See for example if we take any another word like okay, if you take a word combinations, you take for example combinations. How many different number of permutations we can, nothing but how many different number of ways we can write this? How many letters are there? First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nothing but 12 factorial divided by. If any repeated letters are there, we need to check. C, is there any repeated? No. O repeated? Yes. That means 2 O's are there. That means 2 factorial. Next, is M repeated? No. B repeated? No. I repeated? Yes. 2 I's are there. That means 2 factorial. Into N repeated? Yes. 2 N's are there. So again to 2 factorial. Again A? No. T? No. I already over. O already over. N already over. Yes? No. So 12 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Like that. If any repeated words are there, that we will write in denominator. Right? So once again, if you did not understand, once again you watch the class. If you have any doubts regarding this class, you can ask in WhatsApp. So today only concept only you need to read, and again I will send the permutations and concept permutations and combinations chapter PDF. So read the theory before exercise 7.2 and 7.3. Exercise 7.1 we have completed in the previous class, but exercise 7.2 problems already I have given when we are doing binomial theorem. That means exercise 7.2 is also over. If you have any doubts regarding exercise 7.2, once again you go through that and ask me. And exercise 7.3 we will start tomorrow by using the concept of distinct objects, not distinct objects, when repetition allowed, when repetition is not allowed, when we have of a same P1 objects are of same kind, P2 objects are of same kind, and again by using factorials, when see based on the NPR formulas. So based on those, exercise 7.3 exercise is there based on the concept of permutations. Today what we have discussed is only the concept of permutations, not combinations, remember, right? So based on that, tomorrow we will exercise. Today there will be no assignment. So what I will send that PDF before exercise 7.2 and 7.3, read that concept. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day.